Freestyle is the most common swimming stroke. In today's video, we're gonna try to figure out the stroke in depth. What are the primary muscle groups that we use during the freestyle? What exercises should we use to improve our stroke? What is the stabilizing musculature and why is it so important? Hey everyone, welcome back to New York. It's Dan, All-American swimmer and private coach. The video that you're watching right now focuses on the freestyle kicking and the stabilizer muscles. The freestyle anatomy video consists of two parts. Make sure you check out the first part where I talk about the 5 phases of the freestyle stroke. The catch, the power phase, the end, recovery, and the water entry. The proper kicking in freestyle will help you, 1, with gaining the speed during the swim, 2, maintaining your body balance while you're in the water, and 3, keeping your body high on top of the surface, which allows your body to decrease the water resistance. Like the arms movement, the freestyle kicking can be categorized as the propulsive phase, downbeat, and the recovery phase, upbeat. The propulsive phase, the downbeat, is initiated from your hips, and the force is generated with your quads. Here are some exercises you might do in order to improve your downbeat. Okay guys, let's start with our hips. We're gonna work out our hips with this first exercise that is called the hip drives. Stand on your knees and place your hands on your shoulders. Get ready to thrust with your entire body forward and then lean backwards. At the end of the move, you can even arch your spine to push your hips further up. Okay, great. Let's move on to another one. The next exercise is called the hips hikes. Get to initial position and get ready to use your hips as you bring your knees slightly above the floor. Once you bring it up, pause for a couple of seconds and then let it go down. Do the same thing with another leg. 1, 2, let it go down. Squeeze your ellipsoids to bring your hips up. Okay, and for the first few quads exercises, we don't need any equipment. The only thing that we need here is the wall and our own body weight. The first exercise is called one leg wall hold with the heel raises. Lean against the wall, place your hands on it, get into this position and get ready to raise your heels. Obviously you want to make sure that you're switching your legs every now and then. Ladies and gentlemen, stay right next to the wall. We're going to do another exercise. Lean against the wall and start kicking. The lower you squat, the harder it is for you. Again, don't forget to switch your legs. Challenge yourselves with this exercise. It's called kneel to squat and it will burn your quads really good. Make sure you don't stand all the way up and don't forget to switch your legs. Okay, another great exercise to improve your freestyle kicking is called single leg sitting raise. You want to get some additional weight, place it somewhere around your knee and make sure you shift your hips all the way to the edge of the chair, sofa, anywhere you're sitting at. What's so special about this exercise is that you never let your leg a chance to rest. Do not bring it all the way down, always keep it up. Try to keep your legs straight. And don't forget to switch your legs. Do the same thing with another one. The recovery phase, the upbeat, starts from your hips. Contract your glutes and quickly follows up with your hamstrings. You might try the following exercises to improve your upbeat phase. Let's activate our glutes with some of those exercises. This one is called the single leg hip bridges. Lay down and bring your arms on your sides and make sure your scapula is staying down. Then bring one leg up and squeeze your glutes to bring your hips up. Once you come up, make a little pause before you go down. Another one is called the glute kicks. Get to initial position and get ready to kick your leg up. You want to feel it in your glutes. Okay, let's finish it off with the single leg reverse high press. Lay down and rest your head on your arms. Make sure that as you bring your leg up, you use your glutes and don't let your leg to come all the way down to the floor. Let's develop the upbeat phase with the following exercises. This one is the standing tension leg curls. One leg behind, another in front. Curl your leg, keep your muscles tight, step back. Make sure your muscles stay tight all the times. I have two variations of the reverse plank. This one is called reverse plank toe taps. Get into your reverse plank position and get ready to tap your toes on the same level with your glutes. Let's keep on working on upbeat kick phase. This is the reverse plank marching. Get to your reverse plank position and get ready to push your knees toward, to pull your knees towards your chest. This is the bridge reach overs. Get to your bridge position and get ready to reach over with your arms. Left arm goes to your right shoulder, behind your right shoulder. The right arm goes behind your left shoulder. In my opinion, it is super important to mention the stabilizer muscles group that we use during the freestyle. Stabilizer musculature supporting the primary muscle groups. Stabilizers should be stable and steady to make sure that the primary muscle groups can do their job efficiently. One of the key stabilizing muscle groups are shoulder blade stabilizers. The propulsive force is generated with your hand and arm, thus making your scapula the base of support. Guys, I want you to think about the bicycle's frame. It's built solid and steady this way so that it can support the wheels and the pedals, so that the wheels and pedals can generate the propulsive force. Additionally, shoulder blade stabilizers work with rotator cuffs and deltoids during the recovery and the water entry phase. The proper functioning of these stabilizers will help you to prevent some injuries. Try out some of these exercises to develop your stabilizers. This is the elbow stand rotation. Tuck one of your hands towards your chest and balance on the other elbow. Get to initial position and get ready to start your exercise. Pivot all the way until your shoulder gets parallel to your core. Don't forget to switch your arms. This is gonna be fun. Those are the wall walks. Stand back against the wall and get to your initial position. Get ready to place your legs against the wall. We're gonna be using our hands to walk in and out. This is the freestyle plank. Get to your initial plank position, but this time make sure your arms are straight. Get ready to move your arm one at a time. Make sure your back is staying straight and you're looking straight down towards the floor. If this exercise seems a little too easy for you, I want you to add the leg movement at the same time with your arm. Okay, and another variation of plank that helps you to develop your stabilizer muscle groups is the plank up, plank down. Get to your initial plank position, look down, straight back. Make sure you alternate your arms. Exercises to develop your rotator cuff stabilizer muscles. This one is called the plank plus. Basically, you want to get to the initial plank position where your arms are staying straight, and then you want to squeeze your scapulas as you slightly going down. Let me show it to you. Squeeze your scapulas and then retract them. Squeeze, retract. You might do this exercise with the stretching course to develop your rotator cuffs. The exercise is internal, external rotations. Make sure that as you rotate your cuffs, you have your elbows staying close to your torso. You might even squeeze the towel in between your torso and your elbow. This way you'll be able to control the proper position of your hand. Make sure you do the external as well. core stabilizers are important as well for efficiency and stroke mechanics. They serve as the link between your upper and lower body extremities. This link is the core for hips rotation that takes part in freestyle. Try out some of these exercises to improve your core stabilizers. Planks are the best exercises for you to develop your core stabilizers. I'm going to show you some plank variations, and the first one is the bird dog plank. Get to initial plank position where your arms are staying straight. Look down and get ready to raise your right arm at the same time with your left leg. Do not rush, hold your balance. Try some shoulder taps plank. Get to the initial position, look down, flat back, and start tapping your shoulders. But make sure as you tap your shoulders, pivot your hips. Those are the kicking planks. Put your hands underneath your butt. Lift your straight legs 3-5 inches above the floor and start doing the freestyle kicks. Okay, and the last variation of plank you might do, I'm not even sure what it's called, let's call it the flat reverse plank. Legs are gonna be straight, they're gonna stay 2-3 inches above the floor. Same thing with your back, do not let it rest on the floor, keep your arms in front of you. If you get too bored, you might start kicking or doing the scissors or crisscross. Hold it for as long as you can. Guys, make sure to watch the first part of the freestyle anatomy. The information from this video will help you to improve your freestyle without ever getting into the swimming pool. Thank you for watching this video, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and stay curious. See you later.